I've been procrastinating all day about doing this session. I should have done it earlier. But it's one of them sessions that you just look at and you go, I don't really want to do it. And then you leave it to the last minute and you have to do it. But first, another cookie. These are from, shout out to Lizzie Rayner. She brought them round for a socially distanced walk. And they're really good. As you can see, classic British winter weather. It has only actually just stopped raining. Like, it does look a little bit dry, but it has been raining pretty much all day. I could go out on the bike, but it's going to get dark soon. It's very windy, it's very cold. It's classic British weather in the winter. Not very fun. And I don't have a power meter on my road bike, and I don't want to ride my TT bike outside. I haven't ridden outside for so long, except from on the mountain bike, obviously. It would be nice to get on the roads at some point. I definitely don't envy everyone out in Dubai. Definitely not. Hope you guys are having a terrible time out there. Obviously putting off this session for a while now. I just need to nut up or shut up. Is it nut up and shut up or nut up?
Nut up or shut up.
That's it, yeah.
Nut up or shut up.
So I've got 5, the main set is pretty grim, 5 by 4 minutes at zone 5 with 6 minutes spin between. So it's quite a lot of recovery actually, which is nice. But those 4 minutes are going to be savage. So I think for me, zone 5, well actually I'll see now. So this is the session, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, it's 5. At 385, so it's going to hold me at 385 watts for 4 minutes. I've got to do that 5 times. I'm not actually looking forward to this at all, as you can probably tell, because it's quite late in the afternoon, early evening, and I still haven't done it, because I don't want to. Coming into the end of 20-minute warm-up. Yeah, I'm apprehensive about this one, like I said. So we're just going to take every rep as it comes and see what happens. But legs are not feeling too bad. We'll see how that goes when Zwift holds me at 385 for 4 minutes. But yeah, just going to try and hold on for as long as I can. And I might have to get Lydia to open the door at some point. Starting the zone 5 now, first effort. That's first one done.
Spicy?
Yeah, that was a little bit nasty. I always think it's the first rep is always like a bit of a shock to the system, getting your body into it, and then I'm hoping the next 2 will be okay, and then the last 2 are gonna suck a lot. Yeah, that was hard. This is grim. I mean, like overall it's 20 minutes at 385 watts. But obviously I got 6 minutes rest in between each effort, which is decent. I'm gonna need that. Gives me time to spin the legs. It's that last minute on each rep that's really gonna bite, but keep it going. Let's see how we do. Yeah, that was not fun. Not pretty. I can imagine there were some pretty grim faces going on there. And now I've just got the rest of this 6 minutes easy, and then 10-minute cool down, and then I'm done. And then just gonna get changed and head down into the gym. A run session, just easy run off the bike, and then we'll do some gym stuff later. So, still plenty more to do, so let's go. You're a freak. Run time, and then Lydia's got a gym session, and then I'll do some gym stuff as well afterwards. Yeah, winter training in the UK. Winter training in the UK, not glamorous at all.
Sucks.
But I would argue that if you can get through the winter training in the UK and you can get stuff done, you have an advantage over majority of athletes over there, because it is mentally and physically disgusting, but you have the edge on race day because you've gone through some pretty grim times. Whereas people out in Dubai, not hating on you.
Yes, you are.
Yes, I am. Fair play for going out there. But we all know, like when you're on a training camp, like when I've gone out to Lanzarote or Mallorca, it's so easy to wake up early and it's so easy to get out the door. You want to train because the weather is incredible and you don't have any excuse. Whereas in the UK, it's always dark, it's always raining, it's always windy, it's always freezing. It's never fun. You're always on either inside on the treadmill, or you're outside getting wet, cold, and horrible. And it's not fun. But if you can just get through that, then you are going to be a force to be reckoned with on race day and in the summer. So, yeah, stick at it. I think athletes in the UK or similar places, it's grim this time of year. Like people do struggle around January, February time. But you just got to stick at it, and yeah, it'll get better. So let's crack on. Lydia, what session have you got?
A lot.
That doesn't explain anything.
I'm writing it down.
What you doing?
That's gonna suck. A shrimp squat.
Shrimp squat. I don't even know what that is.
I would show you, but I can't do it. So
So why have you written it down?
I'm practicing. It's a skill.
I can see that. I got pretty warm. I did 30 minutes. 25 of those minutes were nice and steady, and then I decided to do a 5-minute build at the end just to kind of test the waters a little bit. I know I've had a bit of a knee niggle, a bit of plantar fasciitis pain, and also my back. Christ, I sound broken. I sound like an 80-year-old man. But yeah, did a little build up to about 3:30 pace, just trying to like open everything up a little bit, test the waters. Felt hard, but like definitely the run fitness is not there. I'm not feeling fit at all at the minute running wise, but no knee pain, no foot pain, a little bit of back pain, but I will go through that in a second. My kind of game plan, I'll probably do a separate video on that. Feeling very lightheaded though, so I'm going to go into the house, get something to eat, and then I'm going to come back for my gym session. Back from having a snack, feeling a lot better. Going to crack on with the gym session. Lydia's doing something weird. She's got her earphones in, she can't hear us chatting shit about her. Right, so my session tonight, not going to be crazy. I am going to be working more on releasing some stuff like my back. The last week, actually, my back hasn't been great. I don't really know why. It's really frustrating when you've got an issue like this. I mean, the back is such a complicated thing. I think the issue that I've got is it's multifaceted, if that's even a word. There's so many things to think about and so many factors that could be causing pain. And, you think you're getting on top of it and you think like, oh yeah, no, this is really working. And then a week later, you could go back to square one. It's really frustrating. Like, I've been progressing with the strength work, which has been going really well with Scott, but my back the last week has been really not very comfortable at all. So tonight I'm really just gonna like strip it back to basics. I know I've got an anterior pelvic tilt, which basically means your back, you've got quite a big like arch in your back, and your pelvis is basically tilted down towards the front, and you're kind of like poking your belly out almost like a little bit. The reason for that is basically weak and like inactive glutes, weak and inactive core muscles, tight hamstrings, overused hamstrings, and tight like QL, quadratus laborum, and like psoas muscle. So this is the routine I'll be doing tonight. Nothing too crazy, but it's going to be some good stuff to hopefully ease off my back a little bit. And my camera is about to run out of battery, so I'm going to love you and leave you here. I'm not going to show you any of this stuff because it's probably going to be quite boring anyway. I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks very much for watching. Say bye, Lydia. She has no idea. Right, see you guys in the next one.